Toddlerhood is a time when cuteness and chaos coexist amazingly. Crying, laughing, fussing, and flipping over. Parents are likely to think why over and over again, but all of these are small signs of growth. Before you know it, getting ready each morning becomes a battle. Feeding is a negotiation, and getting your child to bed feels like training. And yet, it's all worth it when you see your child's smile and sleeping face. In this series, we'll share the realities of parenting, with moments make you laugh and say, "That's so true." Many parents are seriously troubled by their children's sleep disorders. Episode 5 is the most serious issue so far, and any funny scenes or stories could not be included in this episode. Episode 5, Night Wakings and Sleepless Parents. Real nightmare. Let's get started. A typical nighttime scene. The boy finally falls asleep, 30 minutes later, crying. Hold him. Sleep. Go to bed. Cry again. This vicious cycle never seems to end. Can't escape. Suddenly, sleepy. Sleepy, but they can't sleep. Your mind is fuzzy, and even a tiny thing can irritate you. Everything can be irritant. I'm so stressed out, I want to be kind to my child, but I can't. I hate myself for getting so irritated. Nighttime crying may affect their parents' sleep. And parent sleep disorder also leads to mental instability. This is not good for the child, and it only worsens the situation, creating a truly vicious cycle. But night waking is not your fault or anyone else's. Understand first, this is not your fault. It's not failure. It's not spoiling. It's development. So yes, it's because your child's brain is developing, and it makes you feel better. This graph shows how many hours children need to sleep. Since this is online information, I am not sure the reliability, but toddlers need to sleep nearly half or more of the day. Is night crying abnormal? Night crying and not sleeping are not uncommon. It's a path that many children go through. This table is based on data from a review article on night crying and sleep disorders by Kang and Kim, published in 2021. Because the definition of sleep disorders varies by country and by study, it's not possible to make a side-by-side comparison. Also, it's not possible to compare Asian co-sleeping with Western solitary sleeping practices. However, we can safely say that nighttime crying and sleep disorders are universal concerns for parents. What do you think? This is a graph I made from information of several scientific articles. The values aren't correct, but I think it gives you a general idea of the trend. Again, nighttime crying and sleep disorders are universal concerns for parents. So, why does nighttime crying occur? There are 4 possible causes. 1. The brain is developing. 2. Sleep rhythms are not fully developed. 3. Anxiety and relief. 4. Discomfort. 1. The brain is developing, but it is still in the process of processing daytime stimuli. This is especially likely to happen on nights when there's been a lot of information or strong stimulation that day. Their brains are still immature. 2. Regarding their incomplete sleep rhythm, REM sleep is longer and sleep is shallower than those of adults. It may take time before they reach adulthood. It seems they don't sleep deeply or for long periods of time. 3. Anxiety and relief. Waking up and realizing they're alone makes them anxious. This alone makes them want to be pampered. 4. Discomfort. Hunger. A wet diaper. Heat, choose cold, brightness, noise, and other factors. Those are causes of nighttime crying. So, what can you do? There's no magic solution. At first, you should realize why nighttime crying happens. It's not your fault. It's not a mistake or a result of spoiling your child. It's part of your child's development. There's no surefire way to deal with nighttime crying. So, what do other people do? Most common methods are holding, patting, and co-sleeping, and keeping the room dark and quiet. What's most effective is doing the same routine every night. The same order, the same voices, the same lights. Children with a bedtime routine seem to have more consistent sleep. Moving body during the day is also effective. On the other hand, what makes it worse? Strong stimulation right before bed. Screens, especially those from televisions, computers, and cell phones, can easily disrupt sleep, so it's best to avoid them before bed. Also, try a different approach each night. Today, hold them. Tomorrow, watch videos. The next, drive. Children tend to become anxious when they don't know what's going to happen. Also, are car drives effective? Yes! Children easily fall asleep when they go on a car drive. That's so true, isn't it? The reason is simple. The rocking motion and sound provide just the right amount of stimulation, making it easier to fall asleep. But can you do this every day? In the hot summer day, the cold winter day, or in the rainy day? Also, they might wake up when you transfer them from the car to their bed at home. Going for a drive can be helpful as a final special weapon, but realistically, it shouldn't be your go-to strategy every time. How about a music box or some other gentle sounds? Incorporate this into your bedtime routine. The important thing isn't the sound itself, but the fact that when it plays, it signals that it's time to go to bed. A bedtime routine helps calm your child's emotions. To the extent possible, keep daily routines regular. Wake-up time, outdoor play, nap length, night light, same order every night, same voice, same light. For children, predictability can lead to sleep peacefully. Get summary night. Crying is not a problem behavior. It's the sound of growth. It may feel like it will go on forever, but it will eventually end. I know that sleep deprivation is exhausting for moms and dads, but emotionally there's no need to become unstable or take it too seriously. It's not easy going, but you should just accept it. There's no such thing as perfect parenting. Parenting is always going to be full of worries. If you're worried and alone, if you don't have any mom friends or seniors nearby and can't talk to anyone, then this channel is always welcome. I will respond seriously to all the comments I receive. We're here to help. That's all for today.